Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for another one. This time we're going to be doing some marble style nails. I have already prepped the nails, doing the light buff as usual and placing the base coat. I used Beetle's base coat as I mentioned in the last video, yeah, I used Beetle's base coat, Beetle's top coat, and then I'm using just an Amazon brand of base color here, the black. And then I used Gao for the gray nails and this Amazon brand for the white nail. So you'll see a couple different base colors. And then now I'm just doing some kind of 3D work. But ultimately in the end, I think I changed this up because I didn't really like the way that it turned out. But let's keep watching and see how it goes. You can't see on my palette, but I've put some paints side by side, red, black, and white, and then the red is a cat eye by, I can't remember, I'll have to get the name. But I tried to do the blending that I've seen done on YouTube before, and it kind of worked. It was my first attempt at doing marble, so far I think it's looking okay. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so you can see here that I'm using just the magnet to brighten up those colors. But I wanted to clarify because this cat eye is actually from, what is the name of this? I don't know the name of it. Oh, DC, and it's number 5. It's like a magenta color. It's super, super pretty and vibrant, as you can see on the bottle there. So I did 2 coats of this magenta just to give it a little depth. And yeah, again, I think so far it's looking pretty good. For the ones that I couldn't remember the name, those are the model ones. So I will let you know the numbers of the cat eye that I used once I get to those other nails. But everything I did was just the black, white, and then the cat eyes, as you can see here. So pretty. Okay, so for this one, I used the Gao, I think it's Gao, for the base color, which is kind of that jelly kind of gray. It's number 3798, and it comes in a set of 6. And then I also used, for the black and white on these, I think I used my Melody Susie black and white. And then I used for the Model 1's cat eye, I used, looking for it, of course, it was the last one I picked up. I used number 2486, and this was also just a small set of 6 cat eyes. Again, double coat on the cat eye portion just to give it that little depth. Almost done with this one, but I also wanted to point out that you can see on my palette that I did try to mix the black, white, and cat eye. So I attempted it and it kind of worked. But I also wanted to highlight that I'm using the Art Done brushes. On this, I'm using the 20 millimeter, and then I typically use the 12 millimeter, which is my favorite. But when you do long lines and stuff, the 20 millimeter does work out a little bit better. Gives you a little bit more control. Sorry, that is my dog. On this one, again, black and white, and I'm using the Model 1 red cat eye, which is number 2489. So you can see that I tried to do that blending here. I also attempted on this one to use what is it called? Gold leaf, but in silver. And I did do that, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I filed it off. So you can see a little bit of residual pieces there of that, which I just leave in because it kind of blended nicely with the white and the black. So I just left it there. Again, 2 coats on the cat eye here. So I cleaned my palette, and I'm laying out the gels the way that I had kind of mentioned, just side by side. The green Model 1s, which is number 2493. And then I added a little bit of silver in this one with the black and white, and you guys can see the outcome. So I'm going to use my dotting tool to kind of blend these 4 colors together. And the idea is that you pick them up on your brush within the same kind of pattern. And when I brush it onto the nail, I brush it very lightly to not mix the colors too much. So you can kind of distinguish between the 4 different colors. It looks like the silver is what's standing out the most, but it comes together in the end. You'll see. For this one, the base color is just that Amazon polish that I had mentioned earlier. but I decided to do the milky white, and the cat eye color with the Model 1s is the 2487 on this. So it has kind of it's purple, but then when you use the magnet, it magnetizes to a really beautiful blue. So I hope that comes through in the end. You can kind of see it a little bit here, so I hope you guys like it as much as I do. You can see that I'm dripping something on it. That's actually acetone, and what I'm trying to do here is just give it a very natural drip look to it, and that's why I'm holding it perpendicular to the table, because I want it to drip down to the tip of the nail. So you can see that that's what I'm attempting to do. And then I'm just doing another layer of the cat eye to make it pop. Just adding another final layer of the cat eye to the nails, just to really make it glow. And you can kind of see that here when I use the magnet. Look how shiny that is. It's so pretty. I love it. So I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Here I'm using Beetle's Gel Art Polish D804, just to add a little bit of silver punch to it. This is the one where I had taken off of the silver gold leaf, but I wanted to add just a little bit of silver just to give it an extra shine. So we are almost finished. You guys can see the final product soon. So there's the final product. I think they turned out really beautiful. I love the cat eyes and I love the different color backgrounds. So I hope you love them too. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.